like just speaking about anxiety and performance, it's a good thing, right? You don't want to be overwhelmed with anxiety over here. You don't want to be like not anxious at all. You want to be in that sweet spot, right? And there's been lots of studies that have showed this.
Stress is good for us, right? Like a certain amount of stress is good for us, and I feel like one of the things you said is something we do in here. We just didn't know the word. I mean, normalizing it. Like, hey, I know, Susie, you don't want to get up there in front of all these people, but like understand that everybody else felt the same way you do, and including me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Including me, going up to the deadlifting competition in Indiana. Like, I couldn't sleep. I was up. I was in the bathroom. Like, we're nervous. You're also nervous. And I really tried to do that with my kids. Is like, I don't want them to like be afraid of being afraid. Like, understand that, like, yeah, you're fearful. Like, it's okay to be fearful and to be anxious to do something.
If you're not, then you need to.
Yeah, those are the people I worry about. Is the ones that aren't scared. Like, you're not scared to jump off that building. Like, you should be fucking scared. But doing it is courage. And trying to relate that again to the moms in here is like, that are coming to deadlift or participate in the Garage Gym Games. We try to tell them, listen, you're going to ask your child to do something just like this. You're going to ask them to go to the free throw line or to, do gymnastics in front of you're going to ask them to do something, to do a speech in front of their class. And you're not willing to do it yourself. Some of that sometimes relates and gets that little push out of people that needs them to walk forward in the face of fear, which is courage, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's not an absence of fear, right? It's like doing stuff in spite of the fear. And you want to leverage that anxiety. There's a pretty famous study. It was people who were afraid of public speaking. I was a little bit nervous coming in here today.
I was going to say, if we want to bring this full circle, it's like, Dr. Harrington, were you nervous before we started today? Right?
Yeah, absolutely. But I didn't run out the door, right?
No, and
I thought about it. It's a little hot in here, but it's fine.
It is warm in here. It is
hot in here today.
But you want to use that anxiety, right? So there's a study, people who are fearful of public speaking. They randomize them, so half they just let them do the speech as usual. The other half they told them that like anxiety would help them perform. Who do you think did a better job on the speech and were less anxious?
People were told.
Yeah, the people were told ahead of time, this will help your performance,
Got that
right?
right.
Yeah.